everybody! And today guys, I am back for another mod showcase for you guys. Today guys, this is a mod showcase on the Tiny Mob Farms mod. Now, first off, let me just say that these tiny mobs are so cute. I must say that much. Like, honestly, my favorite has to be the way the Guardian looks, because it takes up the whole thing, unlike the others. So this is a good way to, you know, have I guess an aquarium in 1.12 until they update to 1.13. But so this mod on the download site on Curse, it says that pretty much you build these. They're like tiers, so like, you know, 2 of these are used for this, 2 of these are used for that, etc. And it says chests, but they do work with shulker boxes as well. That is something very important that I feel like is noteworthy. Oh, okay. Anyway, so here's where I'm pretty much just gonna, you know, tell you guys recipes, stats, and everything and how it works. So the first thing you're gonna need is this one, and right here. Anyway, so it's a lead, 2 slime balls, and 2 diamonds. So it is not easy to acquire by no means, but then again, it shouldn't be easy to acquire because, you know, pretty much gives you a near infinite supply of stuff. Now, if I was to, you know, the wooden mob farm is which is the first one you're gonna need, is glass, bookshelves, gunpowder, rotten flesh, bone, and string. Now, the wooden mob farm does not farm hostile mobs. It generates 1 piece of loot, random loot, every 50 seconds, and the last ones can lose durability. So, there's 30% chance for 2, 66% chance for 1, and it's really bad. I've had this one going the longest, and it's giving me this much stuff. It's not that good. Now, the stone one is 2 obsidian, so you need to have, I guess you have to have diamonds anyway for this, but you need 2 obsidian, stone, bookshelf, and then 2 wooden mob farms. Yeah, stone one still can't farm hostile mobs every 40 seconds, and there's equal chance for 1 through 3 durability loss. And of course, yeah, still has more, and it was put in there a little later. So the next part is this one right here. So the iron mob farm is 2 stone, an obsidian, 2 blocks of iron, and 4 blaze rods. And this one begins to be able to farm hostile mobs, has equal chance for 1 or 2 durability loss. And as you can see with the creeper, it generates 11. So it's still though. So it's one of those things right now where at this stage it's, you know, I feel like it's usable. These two are versions that I personally would not even, like this one, no, I wouldn't even consider using this one. This one, maybe, if I really badly needed something. But I think that iron is where I would really start to try to make multiple of these, not just for crafting recipe purposes, but for actual usage purposes. Next up we have the gold one. The gold one is 2 iron ones, a blaze rod, 2 blocks of gold, and 4 eyes of ender. So every 20 seconds, this is where it really gets, like, really useful. This is one of those things where you really might have to AFK for. But, you know, you can see the durability on the screen right now. And this one, it's going pretty good. Oh, see, it even generates some gold ingots. Now, I wish this was in 1.13, because then I could totally put a drowned in there. Hopefully I get a trident, but, we'll see once that happens. Anyway, diamond mob farm. This one, 2 golden mob farms, an eye of ender, 4 gas tiers, and 2 blocks of diamond. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult, but every 10 seconds, and it'll only lose 1 durability each time. So, you know, it's gonna last longer. Like, once these break, the mob it'll just stop generating. So next, yeah, in this one, as you can see, generating a lot of stuff. I think it's like after every generation cycle, it's like, okay, if we killed this mob right now with no looting whatsoever, what would it drop? And it just adds that. Like here, ooh, see, anyway, but here, this is where it's fun, because then you can get sponges, and you can put Elder Guardians in there. But anyway, so the emerald version is a gas tier, 4 nether stars. So yeah, that's something. And then 2 blocks of emerald and 2 diamond mob farms. Now, let me say this. I tried to do this, and it doesn't work. You cannot put a wither boss in one of these. Because, like, see how fast this is going? That'd be another star, another star, another star. But instead, this could be, honestly, it could be used as a wither skull farm, so you can get wither skulls. Like, I put this down maybe, like, put this one down maybe a minute or two, not even a minute or two before I started this recording, and I already have 17 wither skulls, which is amazing. Anyway, the Inferno mob form, or the Nether one. I don't know why it has all these ingredients for it, but, it's a Nether star, 2 emerald mob farms, 2 chorus flowers, and 4 dragon's breath. So, of course, you can see there's a good chance for no durability to be lost. So this one, of course, has more durability just because it goes through faster. But I mean, every 2.5 seconds, that's a lot of ender pearls. Oops, wrong button. And then the ultimate mob farm, every half of a second, no durability is lost, but it requires 2 Inferno mob farms, a dragon's breath, 2 elytra, and 4 shulker boxes. But as you can see, even from last time, which wasn't that much time, 2 more wither skulls. So if I was to, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to quickly set up a, I'm just gonna use a trap chest, because why not? Those don't get used enough. But anyway, so guys, I'm going to, actually I kind of needed that, so I'm gonna put, what's my favorite mob in Minecraft? Oh wait, hold on, couldn't you put an, evoker? It's the evoker. I think you can the evoker. So you could take the evoker. Oh, what? Does it? No, I guess it might be a hoppers thing. Okay, yeah. So that's something to note, is that it doesn't work with hoppers. But as you can see, this is a great way to get totems of undying. So I guess most of the time it doesn't drop anything, but that's the thing. This chest is gonna be full of totems of undying. Oh, and that's what happens, by the way, when you don't hook it up to anything. It'll just do that. It'll become a fountain. So I'm just gonna sort of I'm gonna break that so it doesn't lag too badly. But that's just to show that it does work with almost anything. One thing that I'm going to see, because I'm trying to find one of those. So modded mobs. I'm gonna spawn this thing, and so it will capture this mob, and it will does work. It will give nether, which I wasn't actually able to show this in that mod showcase, unfortunately, but because I just I just searched it. Oh, I could have. Oh well. But yeah, so it does work with modded mob. Does not work with boss mobs, but oh, it's overflowing here. That's not good. But it does work with the Elder Guardian, but does not work with the Wither, and I don't think the Ender Dragon would even be considered for this because of the fact that the Ender Dragon doesn't drop anything. One last one I'm going to show you guys before I end this mod showcase, and this hopefully works. So this would be, now of course this one, it's not going to give you as much because, you know, choker shells are kind of uncommon. But, you know, it still give a good bit of them. Like, look at this. It's 20. I did virtually nothing. I found a shulker and just lasered it. So this is an amazing way. It does work with modded mobs. I don't have too many mods installed right now that have mobs that drop stuff, so unfortunately I can't show too much of it. But guys, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this mod showcase and you found it very informative about this mod, and I am planning on using this mod, and at some point I'm going to try to collect. I'm gonna wait until I've done 50 mod showcases, and then every single mod that I've done a showcase on, I'm going to try to put together into one great survival pack that I can do for you guys, hopefully. So guys, So guys, if you want to catch more mod showcases, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to catch all my other videos that I've done on this channel. And make sure you check out Hey It's Ellie's channel, whom you can find a link to in the description. And go download the mod. The mod is available on CurseForge and is really something that is hopefully going to be updated regularly. Without any further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video.